Hey, it's Frank Del Rio. We're back in the city of Orange at the FDR show, and we're here at PCH Hot Dogs. You're gonna find out how this kid from the San Fernando Valley took his love of hot dogs and surfing and created this amazing, iconic establishment. And on the real estate side, we're gonna talk about when the market is about to shift. You gotta come back. Let's go. The FDR show is all about showing you amazing food, delicious drinks, and giving you the best real estate advice to get what you want with your home. As a busy realtor with over 20 years of experience, I'm out and about experiencing food and helping families with their homes. Join me as we cruise around visiting the best spots and talk and shop. Come for the food and drinks and stay for the real estate. Welcome to the FDR show. I am ready to dig in here. So I ordered 3 of their classics: the New York, the chili cheese dog, and the Tijuana dog. Before I get into these dogs, you have to know the history behind Pacific Coast Highway Hot Dogs. The owner, Scott Browning, you'll love this story. So he was from the San Fernando Valley, and he would go to this hot dog place on the regular. It was in his hometown. Moves out to Orange County years later. He missed his hot dogs so much, he would have his uncle mail him hot dogs from the San Fernando Valley down to Orange County. And then thankfully, in '95, he took his love of hot dogs and created the Pacific Coast Highway Hot Dog stand, right? Which is neat because he blended his passion for surfing and hot dogs and created what we get to enjoy on the regular, which is just a cool story. I've been here in Orange for quite some time, and it is just a perfect spot to come get a dog, fries, maybe a 15, 20-minute session, in, out. That's what I love about this spot and the hot dogs. I'm gonna start with the New York dog, because every time I go to New York, I have to have a Sabrett hot dog myself, and it comes loaded like this. With the dog, all beef patty, all beef hot dog, sauerkraut, mustard, and then the red onions. Man. That is so perfect. I literally feel like I'm back on the Brooklyn Bridge, about to do the tourist walk, when I grabbed a hot dog, loaded this way, the skyline of the city behind me. This is just an amazing, for me personally, a nostalgic hot dog. I really enjoy that. And then we have the chili cheese dog. Look at this sucker. It is just loaded. Look at all that cheese they throw on there. You know these retail franchise fast food joints? They're like measuring the cheese, right? So many ounces. I mean, here they just load it on, it's falling off. My favorite part is the residual cheese on the side. That's the best. Got the onions, the mustard. For all my hot dog lovers, chili cheese dog. That's money. The snap of that hot dog just intensifies with this one for some reason. The chili's not super heavy. It's like the perfect amount of taste and texture. I'm a big cheese fan, so I love the cheese, spread it all over, the onions and the mustard, and then the softness of the buns is delicious. Highly recommend it. I definitely recommend getting chili cheese fries. I didn't do the chili cheese fries because I didn't want, it's not Badass Fridays yet. I don't want to go too overboard, but their fries are nice and hot when they bring them out. That's how I like to deck my fries out. Nobody does these anymore. I love the squeezed ketchup bottles because you can hit it from the side, just like that, boom. The fries are crispy, salty, and hot. And they definitely give you a nice big heaping of them as well. Now the Tijuana dog, they said this one's a big seller here. This sucker comes loaded. I mean, it's like Christmas, right? It's just got all the ornaments and all the goodies on top. So it's wrapped in bacon, it's fried. You've got grilled onions, jalapenos that were also fried, and mustard, a little bit of ketchup, and the tomatoes, because you don't want to feel like a complete fat ass, right? So you got little veggies in there for you. It just goes. Oh my God. The saltiness from the bacon, the crunchiness from it being fried. They put an alarming amount of jalapenos on here, which I love. if you don't like jalapenos, be careful. This is gonna be hot, but it's so good. Even if you don't like hot dogs, come try them out. You will be so amazed. Get the chili cheese dog, try the New York dog, and if you like the heat, go with the Tijuana dog, but they got an array of other selections here. Come in quick, get it to go, or just enjoy it here. Now let's talk about real estate. Everybody's asking, when's the market gonna slow down and the prices will start to come down? Now, obviously nobody has a crystal ball, but doing this over 23 years, I can confidently tell you, if you pay attention to the inventory, that's gonna be your tell. As the inventory starts to increase, where we start to get a higher absorption rate, meaning more months supply on the market than buyers willing to pay for the homes, that's when you'll start to see the prices come down a smidge. It's not gonna tank, the market's not gonna crash, but you'll see some slight adjustments. Now the rate is starting to help that as it keeps inching up. Less and less buyers are gonna be on the attack to buy, and then those homes will compound on themselves on the market, and sellers will be forced then to bring their price down just a tad for those that really need to move. So pay attention to the inventory. That's what's gonna tell you when the market starts to shift, and then you as a buyer can strike and get in there and get that offer accepted. Thanks so much for stopping by today, watching us here at PCH Hot Dogs. Until our next time, have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this show and you wanna see more great foodie spots and learn some tips about real estate, hit the subscribe button below, smash that bell, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.